Hi, good morning. Sunshine here. Let's breathe together. Start with your posture. Maybe on your back with your legs uncrossed, the bed, the floor, sofa, recliner. Get comfortable. Or sitting in a chair. Feel both your sit bones and your knees at hip width apart, bent at 90 degrees with the feet flat on the floor, toes pointing forward. And aware of yourself. And start with your softness routine. Aware of your scalp, letting it get soft. Letting it expand and feel slippery, and the ability to slide across the bones of the skull. And as you do, it feels like your ears lower and the wrinkles in your forehead erase. Your eyebrows droop and your eyes are soft. Your cheeks are heavy and warm and soft. Inside your mouth, your gums tingle, your tongue tip right behind the upper teeth and the sides spilling out, soft. And the skin across the back of your head flows over that bony ridge, slippery and puddles at the bottom. And then release your jaw. And as you release your jaw, feel all the softness flow. Let it flow throughout your body, sliding down your neck, out your shoulders to your fingertips, sliding down your neck and into your chest and your abdomen, and dividing and flowing down your legs and all the way to your feet and your toes. Soft. And a soft body's an open body. And it creates the perfect space for your circulation and your lymph to flow. The lymph flows through your body like a river. And eventually, after it's done its work, it flows into the bloodstream. This happens right at the base of the neck. And so we open this area, open the pipes, so the flow of the river of the lymph can flow into the bloodstream. There isn't a pump, there's no heart to pump it, so we use simple, gentle touch to assist the opening right here at the base of the neck. Maintain a gentle, easy flow of your breath and let your belly rise on every inhale and let it relax on every exhale. Now bring your right hand across your body, placing your fingers behind your left ear, and using the full, soft palm of your hand, gently trace down the side of your neck, smoothing the skin down to the hollow of your left collarbone. Let your hand rest right there in that hollow. Feel your belly expand with your next breath, and as you exhale, give a few soft rhythmic pulses forward and downward, like gently squeezing a soft sponge, releasing completely each time. Pulse and release, pulse and release. Now bring your left hand across behind your right ear. Place your fingertips and use the whole hand to softly trace down the right side of your neck, down to the collarbone. Keep the breath flowing easily as you rest your fingers in the hollow above the collarbone and gently pulse. Squeeze and release, pulse and release. And now your pipes are open and the drain is ready for the lymph to flow. Comfortable. And bring your attention to your breath and your belly. Focus on the movement of your diaphragm. Pull the air in through both nostrils and feel your diaphragm as it moves down. You know you're breathing with the diaphragm by the gentle, steady rise of your belly with every single inhalation. So breathe here. Pull the air in through both nostrils. Pull it down so the belly rises. And then let it flow out a little slower and a little longer. Low, slow breaths, feeling expansion and soft release. Belly rises as you fill, and the body relaxes as you exhale. And right in the center of your abdomen sits the largest reservoir of lymph fluid in the body, and every time your belly rises, the downward movement of the diaphragm gently squeezes this reservoir and creates a natural vacuum, and that allows the fluid to move upward. With each breath, you're literally pumping the fluid up toward the open pipes that you just opened. Good. Continue the low, slow breath and the movement of the diaphragm and the flow of the lymph. And now from the center core of your body, move out to your fingertips. Start with the armpits. To get the fluid flowing all the way from your fingertips back to the center, we have to clear the space in between. Your underarms are crowded with lymph nodes that are a major gateway. This is where everything from your arms, your chest, your shoulders passes through to be filtered and purified. So give yourself a hug by gently crossing your arms over your chest. In a light, comforting hug, slide your fingers right into your underarms. The lymph vessels are just below the skin, so a soft touch is needed. Be incredibly soft and imagine your fingers are gently sinking into melting butter, smooth and effortless, and gliding right along the surface without hitting any resistance or without pressing into deep muscle. Inhale and breathe in and feel your rib cage expand against your hands. And fill the chest with space. As you exhale, your ribs naturally soften and relax. And on the exhale, use your fingers to softly stretch the skin inward and upward toward your collarbones. This exhale matches the body's internal vacuum, helping to draw the fluid up and out. Do it one more time. Breathe in, feel the expansion. Exhale, feel the ribs soften, and gently glide the skin up and in, clearing the path. Do several inhales and exhales. And gently glide and clear the path. Now with your arms at your sides with the palms facing up, inhale and sweep the arms out to the side, stopping at shoulder height. Feel the stretch in the space in your armpits, allowing the lymph to flow from your fingertips to your underarms. Suspend the breath here for a few counts, and the fluid washes out of the fingers and pools at the armpits. On the exhale, sweep your arms down, compress your armpits, and push the fluid to the center of your body and up to the open pipes at the neck. Like angel wings, inhaling to maybe a 4 count, and sweeping the arms out and up to the shoulder height. The stretch in the space in your armpits, allowing the lymph to flow from your fingertips to your underarms, and then suspend the breath for a few counts, and the fluid washes out of the fingers and pools in your armpits, and the lymph nodes work their magic. Exhale and sweep your arms down, compressing your armpits and pushing the fluid to the center of your body and up to the open pipes at the neck. And that's the motion. Inhale to a 4 count, sweep your arms out to your sides, stop at shoulder height, and suspend the breath. Let the fluid wash out your fingers and pool down at your armpits. Suspend for a few counts, and then exhale and sweep your arms down, compressing your armpits and pushing the fluid out to the center and up to the open pipes. Like snow angels when you were a kid. Inhaling up to a 4 count, pausing for a 2 count, and then sweeping down the low, slow breath down to a 6 count as your armpits compress and push the fluid to the pipes at the neck. Continue inhaling to the 4 count and exhaling to the 6 count, pausing in between. Soft breath, belly rounds, arms move. And the lymph flows. And now let your arms flow back down to the sides and continue the soft, natural breath. And notice the space and the tingling sensation of the movement. The inner river of the lymph is flowing freely. Rest and congratulate yourself for the effort and the practice. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.